If someone had to think about something that reminded them of you, what would it be? What do people think when they call your name? What can you offer that resonates so deeply that people would be willing to part with your resources? Perhaps a skill, an expertise. What can you offer? What is this one thing that you can offer that people would not just remember you for, but they will pay for? Hey guys, welcome back to another classic episode of Becoming Better at Humanity. If you're new here, my name is Judith and I use my life lessons to train people to get into their greatness. Wherever you are, wherever you are, whatever it is that you're engaged in, I am back to remind you that you have greatness in you. You have the ability to do more than you can imagine or even begin to imagine. So quit playing with your potential. So on today's episode, I want to share with you 3 major keys. This is going to be a long video, so I think I'll do a part 1 and a part 2. These are the keys that are going to help you, that are going to help us to challenge ourselves to seeking continuous growth. These are keys that will help us to ascend to a level where our uniqueness becomes a beacon that draws others towards us. These are keys that are going to help you to develop your craft. They are going to help you to become so good in what you do that people can't help but take notice. So I want to invite you to join me in this journey because I know you're going to love it here. So key number 1 is embracing the power of specialization. And what does that mean? The power of specialization, guys, means that this is about being so skilled. This is about being so knowledgeable in a skill. This is about being so unique that people can't help but take notice. In our world, which is filled with a lot of noise and constant distractions, it's not enough to merely possess knowledge. It's crucial that you stand out for the right reasons. And this is about cultivating expertise that not only commands attention, this expertise leaves indelible mark in the world around us. Guys, this expertise, this knowledge, this skill is about solving problems. It's about meeting needs. It's about transforming lives. It's about enriching lives. It's about immersing ourselves in a skill that we become so good that our expertise demands acknowledgement. Mediocrity may be easy, but it's forgettable. Greatness, guys, however, is enduring. And on today's episode, I'm here to encourage you that we all have the power to create something of value, something that people won't just want, but they will pay for. I want you to think about these great artists, great scientists, great innovators, great entrepreneurs. For example, when you think about someone like Michael Jordan, when you think of Michael Jordan, what comes to your mind? The thought of just Michael Jordan, what comes to your mind is his parallel prowess in basketball, his numerous NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls. His name is synonymous with excellence in the field of basketball. When you think of someone like Elon Musk, what comes to your mind? Elon Musk, when you think of Elon Musk, you think about the innovation of electric vehicles, the Tesla. Space exploration, SpaceX. You think about solar energy, the solar city. When you think of someone, for example, someone like Serena Williams. Serena Williams is renowned for his specialization in tennis. When you think about his name takes you to the thought of his dominance in sports. Her name is synonymous in the field of sports. When you think of someone like Stephen Hawking evokes the undeniable expertise in theoretical physics and cosmology. What do people think when they call your name? That is what I started with. So guys, I think these examples I have shared, these examples and many people that you know, demonstrate the power of specialization. They demonstrate how specialization can lead to undeniable expertise and recognition in diverse areas, making these individuals experts in their respective domains. Yeah. And one thing that is for sure, that these luminaries didn't just become remarkable by dabbling in mediocrity. No, they became masters of their craft. It is the mastery of our craft that separates us from the masses, and it's ultimately the value you provide to the world will determine your place in it. Yes. And when you become so good in what you do that the world can't help but take notice, the world open its doors, ready to embrace the value that you provide. So I know someone might just be seated there and thinking, how do I start, Judith? What do I need to do? This journey, guys, begins with a deep-seated desire to learn, improve, and excel. You have to have that desire to learn, improve, and excel. It also involves countless hours of practice and honing our skills until they shine bright in the sea of mediocrity. Nothing just happens. You have to practice. There's a statement I always say everything that we always want is on the other side of consistency. We must refuse to blend in with the background noise, these constant distractions. We must refuse to blend and then be the voice that resonates, the idea that sparks inspiration, the solution that transforms lives. We must be so serious about investing in our self-growth. Like our future depends on it, because guys, it actually depends on it. In the world we said bustling with too much noise and constant distractions, it's guys, those people who have mastered their craft, those people who are so good in what they do that capture our attention and inspire us, whether it's through mastering a musical instrument or perfecting a dance routine or excelling in a sport or becoming a maestro in a particular field. Anything that you've decided this is what I want to do, and then you become so good at it that people can't help but take notice. Now these people possess an aura that draws us in, a magnetic pull, born out of their unwavering commitment. And this commitment, guys, is not forged overnight. Like we said in the last episode, this is a result of unyielding perseverance and consistent effort. And as Malcolm Gladwell famously stated, it takes approximately 10,000 hours of practice to gain mastery. And these hours are not just spent on going through the motions, but it's through deliberate, focused practice that pushes our boundaries, that pushes the boundaries of our abilities. Yeah? It's through this repetition, attention to detail, that we become experts in our chosen domain. So that's what I had for today, guys. Thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Thank you so much for your love and support. For the new subscribers, karibu sana. For the returning subscribers, you guys are my family and I love you always. For those who haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out each time I post a video. And until next time, have a glorious and an inspiring time. See you.